I think that these products are going to be game changers, not only for the NBA, but just for people in general. But, just a lot of people in pain, man. You know what I mean? No matter if you were a professional athlete or you sit behind a desk all day, nobody's ever really 100%. So I'm really excited about bringing these products to market. And, I think that this partnership is going to help a lot of people, which is most important.
With something new, there's a lot of brands, there's a lot of products out there, and we're representing real functional products that are standardized, that are well tested, that are going to be effective, that are going to be THC free.
Right.
And they're not going to have the negative effects of other pain products. I think we should put the slogan as game changer.
Yes, sir.
That's a good slogan.
Are these products too strong for me because I'm not a professional athlete? Like, how would you answer that question?
We designed these products to have various doses, right? So the Pro product is a higher dose. It's got more camphor. It's got more menthol. It's more intense. It's got that hot feeling, the kind of like, it's an elegant tiger balm, with CBD is kind of the way I like to think about it. Right. Where the total body is nice. You can put it anywhere. You can put it on your elbows, your hands. It's got a nice scent. It's more smooth. And I think the foot and ankle, something that we've only done ever anything close to that with you guys, because you, again, that practical experience, what your feet go through after a match, right? So this particular product, I think, is an everyday product, because not only reduces the inflammation and pain based on what we imagine from the CBD and the other actives, but it has colloidal oatmeal, it has tea tree oil, and those are good antimicrobial, antibacterial. They're good for skin. Right. So we added all these other ingredients that we think synergistically in the right doses and the right ratios actually work in synergy together with the CBD.
Because I could not get the swelling out of my knee. We create this formulation, now the swelling's gone. So, and you think about it, that's even good for the NBA, right? If Al Harrington plays 2 more years, because for 16 years, they made a significant investment into me. So if they can keep us in another 2 years, it makes sense because they don't put so much of investment into us. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So when you think about it from that perspective, what if Michael Jordan could have played 2 more years? What would that have done for the NBA and its revenue and different things like that? So when you start thinking about it from that perspective, like, this is needed. Then obviously when you think about just the everyday pain that everybody deals with.
I think that's a huge win for the everyday athlete and for the professionals, because one thing is to say, hey, I could have played 2 more years. I would have loved to see Al Harrington play 2 more years, right?
Well, that's good to know that definitely, our product is THC free, so we don't have to have any concerns with people testing dirty for, THC in any of our products. And that's something that was very important to us. And that's why, partnering with someone with this type of experience was a must for us. We wanted to provide a product that you can trust and know that was going to deliver exactly what we say. And this is a product for athletes, by athletes. And, we're not going to pigeonhole us just to athletes, but we want everybody to experience this wellness package that we're putting together. Can you just give us a better understanding of what the endocannabinoid system is and how cannabis interacts with it?
Absolutely. So we have inside our bodies receptors, various receptors, from serotonin to other receptors, but we have endocannabinoid system and we have endocannabinoid receptors, right? And CB1, CB2 are the most prominent ones, but cannabinoids, again, or flavonoids, even terpenes that are inside the cannabis plant, they interact with different receptors in our body and they have different effects. They're active pharmaceutical ingredients. They're active biologically in your body. And with cannabinoids, CBD, THC specifically, it interacts with CB1 and CB2 receptors. So this is not an outside alien let's say system. This is, your own body does produce its own natural cannabinoids, but we typically have deficiencies in that. And we are supplementing that in many ways through phytocannabinoids, so plant-based cannabinoids. And, the effects of cannabinoids with your various receptors is a treasure chest that we're still discovering, but there's already been significant research done on its effect from an inflammatory perspective, from a pain modulation perspective, from even from a dermatology perspective. There's been a lot of benefit that's been discovered. So it's incredible. I always look at the cannabis plant as a treasure chest because it's just starting. We're just learning what it does, but I think it's important for people to know that we have that natural system.
So Aras, bro, I'm so excited to get down to the plant next week. I know you're not gonna be there, but I just want you to know I'm crazy excited. I can't wait to see, these final mixes, watching how they fill the tubes, and then putting them on them pallets, getting ready to be shipped out, across the US and eventually around the world. We ready to sell and, be game changers and really help people. So I'm just excited about it, and I can't wait. I'll send you pictures.
Yeah,
take
please.
a couple selfies with some of the product and everything, and let's get it, brother.
Let's get it done. Exciting,
Yes,
man. We're at the finish line.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.